All right, looks like we are live. Let me just do a quick double check, make sure, you know, this is actually going down. It's been forever since I've done a live stream. I don't even notice the setup, but it looks like we're good. It looks like the notification is being sent out. So that's step one. All right, looks like we have a surprise guest. Let's see who we got in the house.
Scissor me.
Yeah, no intros on this channel. I can't afford them. Yeah, man. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, let's see. We got somebody in the chat. Couple people. Got a little Canadian representation in the chat. OJ Ryan, the man himself, Mr. Del A. There's a couple people out here, so thanks guys for joining us. It's a very impromptu stream today. There will be no hard line on a Monday for the first time in a while. Phil and Brandon are, I think they're just getting in around now, so they wanted to like take it easy for the rest of the night. So we're gonna push it back either tomorrow or Wednesday, I think Phil said. So you should hopefully have a hard line this week. But yeah, until then, me and Shelby are here hanging out, talking about a little book. I think a couple people are talking about it. I'm not sure if the word's gotten out yet. Shelby, what do you think?
Couple people, yeah.
Couple people, yeah. See what
I can hear my there.
Can you?
I don't know if it's your computer. Yeah.
It might be. I guess that's what happens when you don't stream for several months. You forget how to do this whole thing.
For me, it's like a week.
I saw pictures of Andy at HeroesCon. She dragged you along. Oh, Andy's a big deal, man. Andy was meeting everybody over there. You know, making the rounds.
I should get my lint roller. I got lint all over the shirt. I don't know why.
Oh, there you go. So go check out Jay's review. I was passed out last night, so I wasn't watching much YouTube. What's your day been like, Shelb? Been busy drawing, been doing kid stuff. What's going on?
I've been scanning. I had some stuff to pack up, some packages. I didn't really draw much, just Photoshop work, man. Just paginating some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, when Shelby says he's packing stuff, he means he's packing stuff like this to send out to people. Like these 2 boxes, had to condense them down into one giant one because it was just too much to have 2 of the boys hanging around. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff Shelby ships out to people.
Well, what happened was I spent so much time packing one.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, look at all this other stuff. I had to go for 2. It's not too expensive shipping to you. It's not as far away as you are. It doesn't break the bank, dude.
That's good.
Some of Phil's packages, or even Andy's, cost more, I feel like.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try not to ship anything heavier than like 2 pounds or whatever, but yeah.
Yeah. I think all of your guys' I sent out like 15 packages. They were all like 5 pounds, 7 pounds. Wow. I had a couple that were like 4. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Holy moly, my face is sweating right now. I made spaghetti. Go figure.
Did you make another tub that's gonna last for the week like last time?
For them, yeah. I don't do.
Joey doesn't do small portions. He doesn't believe in that.
I don't do leftovers. Yeah, no.
We feed a couple families.
Mm-hmm. They do leftovers. Yeah. Yeah. Well, she's like, well, when you make spaghetti, I know what I'm eating for the next 3 days.
Hey,
for like
takes
lunch,
the pressure off for the rest of the week.
Yep.
She's like, oh, I'm locked in already. So what are we gonna do? Yeah, guys, this is what we're here to show off a little bit. Got some copies of Youngblood 100 from Midtown Comics, just came in today. There was tons.
Did you order? Sorry, man. Did you order any of the ones that that Rob has had like on his site or his
No,
like his whatnot or any of that?
no. The only thing I've ordered from Rob is I ordered the Blood Brothers
Oh, okay.
#1 that he's putting out. I think he said it's coming out in July. So that's the only thing I've ever ordered. I only ordered from Marat, from Whatnot, and a couple like 2 other shops that had like the Youngblood cover that you inked. That was like a special one and Whatnot. So I ended up getting it from the actual Whatnot seller. And then Mariah, and then a couple other guys that do like back issues. I got like a whole big box of back issues from them. But yeah, I'm waiting to see how the Blood Brothers thing shakes out. But,
yeah, interesting. Yeah, I really want to get a copy of the one that Rob has of his homage to himself for the New Mutant 100 cover.
Yeah.
I was a little bummed, man. I was like, oh man, this isn't retail. Come on, dude.
Hey, he's gonna have exclusive exclusive. He's always.
I just went to his site for the first time in like a year today, just to like look because I haven't been there forever. He's got two covers. He's got a regular and a foil, 2 pieces. I've never seen advertised or even like posted from anyone up there right now.
I wonder who that could have been.
The replacement for Stan.
Yeah.
I think comic cheerleader, dude. I've always said it was McFarlane. I feel like he's the biggest, like, the most popular big voice for comics.
No, Todd's great to listen to. Like, he starts going off on his rants and stuff, and you just get pulled in. I love watching his interviews and stuff. Like, you can just get wrapped up into Todd's whole like style. And Rob's the same way. Like, I like having his podcast in on the background. Like, you'll just get pulled in. Like, I'll be doing stuff, and then I'll hear him talking. I'll be like, "What's he talking about? What's he saying about X-Men? What's he saying about Fantastic Four?" And you just stop whatever you're doing.
I've never listened to any of Rob's
the podcast is wild. Yeah.
One of the dance dads does, because he found out what I did, and he goes, "You work with Rob Liefeld?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "I subscribe to his podcast," and he just started going off about it, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, Todd definitely kicked the hornet's nest with the AI comments. But hey, man, I mean, it is what it is. You either accept it or you don't. I don't believe in that for creatives, but
he's not even running his. He handed the keys over to his comic company for like hiring and that. It's I added the dude over on Facebook. Yeah, so when my buddy Rob got hired there, he didn't even talk to Todd. He has some other guy that does all of his work stuff for him.
Yeah, I mean, that's no surprise.
Todd like twice.
I mean, we've seen the recent hires over at the Spawn Books. Those don't exactly scream
weird,
Todd.
Right?
Yeah,
some of them are really cool, and then it's like the next thing is just kind of like not really the flavor. It's kind of different. I'm like,
completely.
I don't know what they're doing.
Bizarre. But I mean, they keep adding books, so they must be selling them. Yeah, it's the only thing I can think of.
Yes. Yeah, I think he's the new guy is kind of doing the Matt Hawkins model. You know how Matt Hawkins is like Matt Hawkins is the ventilator of Top Cow. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the only reason they're still going. Mark's even said it. He goes, "I have no interest in putting books out." And he goes, "Matt, as a writer editor, needs a job, so he's like, just keep it going."
Yeah. Somebody's got to keep the ship, steady. It's just like, I don't know. I'm just maybe sometimes you have the rose colored glasses where you just kind of wish like all these guys still like ran all their studios and all their books and everything, and you still want to have that dream of as long as they have the bylines, that they're still like hands on, and you kind of go to like reality, like they haven't been hands on for years probably, they've handed off for a while. Oh yeah, there's tons of gatekeepers these days, man. If you're not on certain list, you're not getting nowhere, sadly.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like
there was a little bit of that in the 80s. It was friendship is magic, If you weren't a My Little Pony, you weren't getting the gig.
I mean, there's always been a little bit of that nepotism, but I just feel like in the 90s they were like just more like an open lane. You had an actual shot of getting on into these places. Even like at a low level and then working your way up. So that was more valued back then.
Yeah, I think they were looking at like trainability, right? It was like you didn't have to go in and be a complete package because they were still trying to figure it out on a publisher side, and also they were just juggling they were just wearing a bunch of hats, man. So yeah, eventually I think, and then I think one of the problems they had was when they started figuring it out, then the adversary was like plummeting sales. So then it was like, oh, how do we keep this train moving, right? Like it's getting weighted down by all these other things. And then you got too many passengers, right? You can only feed half the, and then it's Snowpiercer, right? Then you got people eating bugs. Yeah.
And you're like, I just want to make comics, man. Why am I why they got me on this train eating bugs right now? Like, just trying to make some stupid, fun, silly books.
I saw Skip Edwards is doing some samples for the Top Cow Talent Hunt.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that he posted it a while back. They were looking good, man. Like, never know. You just gotta take a shot at least and see if anything the tree shakes up.
He needs to get his damn book out, dude. That dude has redrawn that freaking thing.
Saying like, what year is this? What year is this? Talking about Skip's book.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
I mean, I remember talking about like, it was nearly done at one point. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me see if I see what Jay's saying here. Talking samples, yep. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, there's only one Ed Bennis.
There is only one Ed Bennis.
There's only one Ed Bennis right now. But dude, his pages were sick in that book, dude.
Dude, they were amazing. I was so pumped after that first issue, and then I found out he's just doing one issue. He's not doing another one. I'm like, what's even the point now? You just got me all fired up for this,
right?
And,
Yep.
So Shelby, is that one of your pages right here?
That one there. I think so. Got a stack of originals, dude. Yeah, that's that one right there, man. That's page 1, right?
That's page 1 right there.
Page 1. Yep. I redid the borders. Yeah. My favorite part is that face right there, the dude that's knocked out.
Yeah, it came out great.
So much blue, dude. So much blue on this.
Yeah, man,
one page I couldn't do any like correction to it. Like for some reason, his pencil markings were registering as a blue color. Hashtag K-pop.
That's right. It's Youngblood. That's the book everybody's talking about. K-pop.
Yeah, it is actually the #1 book right now for the next 2 weeks.
Right there. He's like, everything is Youngblood.
Yeah. And then when does that second print come out?
July 7th, I believe.
Yeah. Jay will probably get it. Jay, isn't it a sketch cover?
Yeah, one of them is, yeah.
Is it? Yeah, so it's the chapel with
With the sights,
the
yep, but they're
targets are
blank.
empty.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. That's
Dale
good. You can go
is,
back to your book. I just wanted to show it. I
yeah,
got through it.
no, I mean, Dale is saying the bubble border was hand drawn. I thought it was digital brush. So, there you go.
No. He scribbled it in. Let's see if there's a spot where you can see. I mean, you can kind of see it right here. Like I don't follow what he does. Like this stuff, he scribbles it in, and then I go in and like make it nicer. Yeah. Yeah, I think that one and the next page. You can go
Yeah,
back
the
to
one
your
him blowing the horn. Yeah.
yeah, because I got that one right.
There you go.
K-pop said
See
it's
that?
her favorite page.
Yeah, man,
Twice.
look at that right
Yeah,
there.
that's right, dude.
That's a nice face right there too.
Straight. The face is my favorite part of that one. Yeah,
Face is
and you
nice.
got the Ricola.
Did
I
did
didn't
Chance
I didn't
do
touch that page next to it though. I think
the
that's
other one?
the splash is Rob, dude. If it's a splash,
Yeah, this one
chances
here.
are, yeah, that's gonna be Rob or
That's a great
Chance
shot,
Wolf
by the
doesn't.
way.
Chance Wolf only gets panel pages now too.
Does he? That's too
Uh,
bad. Yeah, man. Like I said, the book looks really good. Like you were right. Like I think it's a big improvement. Like aside from one, I think this is the best looking issue.
yeah,
You know,
well, no,
colors are
yeah,
nice.
99 and 100 actually look really good. Like they look really good, man. They look good, like
Look at that.
regardless of anything.
How big that. That's really
Yeah, they look
nice,
complete.
creative.
They look good. Four, the first two were I don't know.
Right there. Look at that.
Yeah,
Hey,
and I do
have you
know.
read this, by the way?
No, I
Oh,
cracked it and looked through it.
you gotta read it. There's
He
some bit with this character. A lot of meta. I guess he's kind of Rob's other
oh
Deadpool
Vandal, yeah
character.
Vandal.
Yeah.
So anyone who doesn't know in chat, every character in these, from what I've seen, they're like redesigned versions of characters from books you might not own, like Newman or Dooms 4 or Team Youngblood, like villains or whatever. Um, yeah, so like
Oh yeah, Jar.
Vandal right there looked more like Sabretooth in the Newman books by Jeff Matsuda, but it's the same name. So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna totally assume it is the same guy.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but there's some funny little meta commentary. Uh, Die Hard remarked that the Vandal character sounds different. He's like, yeah, the keep didn't like the way I used to talk, so they reprogrammed me. I was dying. I was like, that's actually
That is kind of
that's
funny.
actually really
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, it's like, yeah, and then
What that means is they've been watching reviews, dude.
yep, exactly. I
Yeah.
was like, that's a good bit right there. You know, it's like, and then let's see if I go back to the solo layout real quick. I got to show off this page right here. It's another Shelby. Right.
Oh yeah,
A
dude.
big
Yeah. That
bad
was the
rock.
first page he sent. You remember when I got this, I was telling you, I was like,
Yeah.
bro, this is a because the file name on this just said Bad Rock, and I was like, oh, this must be. You know how Rob draws the first couple and the last couple of like one shots, or it's his thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, this must be for Bad Rock because there's a Bad Rock book coming out. But
yeah, coming out next month. There's a big ad in the back of this talking about.
Yeah, I like it's just straight to the point. It's pretty, it is what it is. I know Jay was saying something when I was showing some stuff about the hammer here. He actually has to be really careful since he has a Thor character. Like, he had to go to court, dude, because his stuff was too close to what Marvel had. So that the reason why it looks like a spool is to just make it different. It's just what he had to do to be able to keep using the character and stuff. So
makes sense.
yeah, it all started with that. What was it? the reused Fighting American pages, Agent America, and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And then you got my boy here, Prophet.
Nice. Yep. Yes, I did that one. What's the next two? I forgot if they're sequential or not. Yeah, I did all three of those.
All three of those? Oh, that's awesome, man. This is the killer pages, man. Like, I really love those. Like, really. And I don't know if, do you know these characters there on the top?
I did the page on the right, or the one with the Prophet getting hit by the blast. I don't. So I think that is. Oh my God, what's his name? From Newman. Those are all Newman characters.
Are they?
Yeah. I forgot his name. I don't see the bird guy in there.
Yeah, then we got this right here. Got Demon Chapel coming back. A lot of fun. Super,
I did that page. I did that page and then like nothing for 4 pages, I think.
Yeah. All right, these are.
I guarantee you those are life buildings right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
You did,
I did the left.
One, right?
Yeah, that's the one I had the problems with the file, dude. I couldn't. Dude, check it out. Maybe you can see it in the. I couldn't get rid of the. I couldn't get rid of the blue. Do you see how much? I guess you can't. Here, if I hold it like this, you can see it.
I see it. Yeah.
See, this whole thing is blue. It has a blue tint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm trying to hold it where you can actually see it. I mean, you can see the scribbles that kind of went through, but you can really see here. See how dark the panel is to the white border. Like, yeah, man. I don't know. It was weird. I couldn't. I was trying to remove the blue and the cyan channel, and all the line art turned white, dude. It was, I don't understand why. And it was only this page, man. It was only this one. Yeah, everything else, like these guys, I was able to clean them up. Like, I got the blue for inks, but the page is white. The background, everything is white that needs to be white in it. Yeah, this guy too. Hey, go to this page and make sure he used the right one, because I sent him this when I first did this. I forgot the stubble, and then I re-inked the stubble, and I sent him the next day. I sent him the correction because he's supposed to have stubble on his chin.
Yeah, he's got it.
Looked at it.
So right
okay,
there.
So he listened. Okay, good.
Right there.
Yeah, dude. Literally, that's the only difference between the two files. Was the first one, he's all clean shaven, and I noticed it, and I looked, and I was like, "Hey, did you notice this?" And I showed him, and he's like, just sent me a thumbs up. I said, "Here's a new file. There you go."
That's right. We got some promos, and then the big Bad Rock issue coming out next month. Bad Rock #1, along with the Youngblood, should also be out next month. Finally, that's been pushed back like 8 times. So,
who was telling me they're doing a 101 issue? Was that you?
I did. Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Tell me that?
Yeah, Rob just showed something from it for the first time.
So that's not a joke.
Oh no, that's real.
Okay.
So obviously, I got a bunch of copies because why not? So I got that original 100, which I thought was dope, and then I got the foil. I totally forgot I got the foil, but the foil looks sick. Yeah, it's awesome.
That's the one I was showing my wife, and she goes, "Oh, he hired you to do a cover?" And I was like, "No, I just did interiors. I'm showing you the books I got." And she goes, "No, that's your art." And I said, "No, that's not my art." No. She was swearing. She thought I was like messing with her. I was like, "I did not draw that cover." She goes, "That's totally your art." And I was like, "That's not my art, babe."
And we got this bad boy here.
You got the Wills, yeah.
Had to get it. Wills Portacio doing.
I would like to see Wills do his own little like some alternate realm thing with that design for Bad Rock, where he's like super chiseled out.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. A couple more. You know, you're gonna get the goats. You gotta get, gotta get the two goats right there.
Sylvester, yeah.
The best Youngblood has ever looked on anything right there. That is just.
I got three copies of that, so I could throw remarks down in the dirt. He left all that negative space in the dirt.
Yes, Shelby. Yes, I will be getting one of those. Yes, remark that up. I'll be getting that for sure. And then the last one, aside from the Wilson, I think this is actually my favorite. With the sights on all the classic Image characters.
It's all the regular Image, yeah.
Yeah, so that's awesome right there.
The second printing of that, it's recolored and it has like who's in it? It's got Invincible, Dork.
Yep, it's got the new character Fireborn. And then this cat character that Image has a book of. I have no idea what it's for.
Tony Fleece's book. It's I'm a bad friend. I forgot the name of his book. It's like cats and dogs.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it, but I'm not familiar with it. And then he's got the Ghost Machine, which is dope.
I'm gonna get that.
Again, the Ghost Machine.
Yeah, because you got oh, that's the one with the dork in it too, though, I think, because it has Geiger right in the middle.
No, it's all the Ghost Machine is just it's Rook, it's all those Geiger, it's all the Jeff Johns characters. Yeah, all the Jeff Johns. Rob was talking about how Johns was totally down. I think he said he wanted to do Geiger in one of the sites, and then Johns was like, how about we just make it like a Ghost Machine and put all the Ghost Machine characters on there. Just really dope, really cool idea, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just crazy that so that comes on a couple of weeks. I'll probably be getting a bunch of those blanks. I definitely want to do a bunch of the blanks. Those are going to be, I think, very.
I'm going to ask him I'm going to ask him if it's going to be good paper, dude. I'm going to have to ask him if it's going to be good paper because they did that at Marvel years ago, and I still have them and can't draw on them, dude. Do you remember Rob did a New Mutants homage for Iron Man in the metal suit? They had a blank sketch cover with the empty slots like that. Bro, glossy paper covers.
That's terrible.
They're all glossy. There's no matte finish or any of that.
Yeah, no, I don't really like Larson's take on the Youngblood. I passed on that and the Valentino one. The Valentino one was not, that was not.
I didn't pick up Valentino or Eric's. I should get Eric's just for the sake of having it, I guess.
Yeah, Valentino, I mean, you're like a bigger fan of like his like Savage Dragon and stuff than
Dragon,
yeah.
The old stuff. Yeah, I'll probably get Eric's. I mean, I'm sure it's not going to sell out.
Oh, so we got somebody on the stage.
What's up, Joe?
Hey. What's up, duders?
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Drawing pictures and wrangling kids. It's still summer breaks. They're friggin' insane.
Joe's kids are on a warpath every time he streams. And anytime he tries to do a hangout, they're climbing all over him. It's a madhouse.
They're bound to kick this door in like any minute and just start screaming random nonsense.
Dad, you're talking to somebody.
Well, dude, they know soccer player names and stuff now, which obviously frustrates me being an NFL fan. But I try to look past it and love them nonetheless,
Yeah. We're just here hanging out on off some of these Youngblood covers that I got. And talking about, stuff that's to come. Something else that I got, I want to show off. Is this right here?
Oh, beautiful. Oh my God. It's so much of a good comic book.
I know, imagine that. Look at an actual good X-Men comic book. What the odds of that?
Yeah, everything in there. Yeah, everything in
Just
there is good.
incredible. I mean, you see like all the names, Byrne, Lobdell, Portasio, Howard Mackey, Fabian, Jim Lee, John Romita Jr., some Andy Cooper, some Jay Lee. It's just a beast right here. What better way to open a comic than seeing this image right here? Like once you start off with that, you're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go in for a ride. And just turning these pages again. I've seen countless hundreds of times I flipped through these X-Men comics, but every time it's like the first time, man, because it's nothing better. There's literally nothing better than these books for me. Like, if I could only have one run, this is it right here. Like, take away everything else, just give me my 90s X-Men, and I'm
Dude,
good.
the X-Men playing basketball, how 90s is it to have like anybody randomly just playing basketball and being really good at it, even if they shouldn't be? You got like
Yeah, look at
Cyclops
that.
slam dunking.
Logan hitting that backwards three-pointer.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, that was a missed opportunity. They should have been Marvel should have been shilling to the food companies. Have Gambit turn around trying to sell the kids some like fruit gushers or something.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Dude, it
just
worked. I can't tell you how many cans of Chef Boyardee I begged for just because there was Wolverine plastered on the front of it.
Look at that. I mean, even like with the X-Men just standing, you just like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever. Literally nothing is going on, and you're like, and look at these fucking covers, dude. Like, imagine like just going to the I used to get them at like the local like grocery store and stuff. Go to a spinner rack, and then I'd be like X-Men and see this cover and be like, holy fuck, Sabretooth. You open it and you see Omega Red bitch macking beast, and you're like, fuck.
Dude, the whole like spinner rack, the whole shelves in the comic shops back in those days was just full of that kind of stuff. That's what's so crazy to think about. Like, we'd be lucky to walk into a shop and see 2 or 3 things on the new releases on a Wednesday that jumps out. Like
on these days, yeah, 100%, dude.
Omega Red just being super fucking pimp.
Yeah, I feel like 88 up through like 90, 91, 92, there was always like 5 or 6 books out a month that were just like just crazy.
And when I say X-Men, I mean like both X-Men and Uncanny. They're both one book to me. Like you can't have one without the other. And fucking Wills is just the greatest. Just my mind was so blown when I was looking at like I said like 282 and just like, what is this? Like I didn't even know comic books could look like this. Like, like what is even going on? Like, well, who are these people?
Dude,
like I need to know everything.
A little fella in the late 80s and early 90s. And not that comic books hadn't looking great before then, but I remember handing like my teenage brother, he was like, "What's that?" and like snatched my X-Men books out of my hands. And I saw him reading them while he was doing the dishes, and he had the covers just wrapped around like it was a magazine. I was going to have a fucking panic attack, but I was glad he was still reading them despite that. Like everyone, even people that didn't care about comics, when they saw some of that stuff, man, they couldn't help but grab it up and take a look.
Absolutely, just incredible, just from start to finish, man. I've been just kind of thumbing through it, I'm just like it's like it brought me back to like the first time I got the actual issues, It's like you're just like going through all this stuff, and I'm like, I remember getting this, man, trying to do what I could to track down money to track down the next issue when it came out, because I didn't really know the release schedule. It took me a while to figure out, oh, these are coming out like every couple of weeks, like a couple of times a month or whatever. Like I was just doing anything I could to track these issues down. Like it's absolutely incredible artwork. The best of the best. Colors, inking, penciling, letters, even like nothing. Notch that right there. Like Absolutely
dude, our
incredible.
local RX store, I never knew what they would actually have from week to week. And I can't tell you how many times I got a comic book and was let down because it continued to the next issue. And I really had no clue how I was going to achieve getting the next issue because there was no, you didn't know what you were going to get at the drugstore, the grocery store, a week or a month from then. Like, it was never the same titles outside of like Batman and Superman. And everything else, it could be God knows come in the mix.
Did they used to put them on a spinner rack, or was it in like a magazine, like the slots?
We had spinner racks, but we also had just like the one-sided rack that they could just hang on like the edge of a shelf or something and hold maybe like 12, 10, different titles on it. I remember those too. I remember a spat with
Wrong
Kmart,
show,
actually.
Billy. Wrong show.
Yeah, we don't eat on this show.
So
Well, Shelby does. He eats until his legs bleed, but that's besides the point.
We had in my town, we had the coolest comic shop was out of town. You had to drive like 20 minutes in a Merced to go to Coppa Comic was a cool shop. We had one that would open up kind of whenever they felt like it. It was Lino and his brother, and they had two shops locally. And sometimes if you were riding your bike and you saw they're open, you would just run in because they were never open, dude. So anytime they're open, you'd go in there and you just go through. Sometimes he'd kick you out. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get lunch. You got to leave." Like, he doesn't care if you're there to buy anything. I was like, dude. we had a comic shop which was renting half the USPS building. So there was a stamp collector, USPS, and they all shared a hallway, and then the comic shop was in the back. I think that was the first Lino's. And then we had Cassidy Comics, which was only open Saturdays. They were like local farmers that were like big Jim Lee simps. And then we had oh man, what was it called? It's Mr. Rivera, one of the school teachers. He owned a entertainment store, which basically that's where you went if you had to get like helium balloons. He had an arcade in there, and then he had like magazine stands down through the kind of like if you went to Blockbuster, how the movies are set up.
Yeah.
But it was slots for comics, and he had rows of them, and they were all comics. And the problem with his was he would close at 2, and you're not out of school till 2:30 or 3. So you were never out in time to go there. He's the one I used to go there. He was the only shop I could find like Rogue Trooper, all the continuity comics. He had all the first Image stuff, and I don't remember our grocery stores carrying comics until probably like 1999, like around the time when like Carlos Pacheco was blowing up, like it was around then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like to me, like I didn't get to a shop until like by 99 also, like around, like everything else had just been like local like stores that had
we had a Thrifties that had a spinner rack, and that's actually where I got all my the McFarlane issues, the Amazing Spider-Mans.
Oh, nice.
What's funny, he had a spot we weren't allowed to go past.
Because you stay right here.
Back there.
Yeah, I mean, they might have had something.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. That's funny, huh?
Yeah, Joe Rivero. I think he was mayor. For a bit.
That's crazy.
We were lucky. I had a comic book shop in Milford, Ohio, which is close to Cincinnati. It's probably like 20 minutes away, or a little less than that even. And the catch was that we only went by it like on the weekends. And I could usually coax my mom or my dad into stopping and at least letting us like dig through the quarter bin and find a couple things. They may not they only hooked us up on new issues like every once in a while. Like my dad would let us go nuts, give us like $20. And when you're in 1990, $20 felt like $100. Like it was like a never-ending budget for a child.
Oh yeah.
So like those days were awesome. We didn't get too many of them, but every once in a while we would, and it was a total blast. And the place also sold records too. It was odd. To this day, they still just sell comic books and vinyl, and it's still in the exact same spot, exact same hours, everything. So I even go in there every once in a blue moon. If I'm down that way, just see what's up. They always look at me like they've never seen me once in their fucking life. It's like, I've been coming to this place since I was literally like 8 years old, you guys. Come on.
That's fine. So Shelby, you want me to show off what's in this giant box over here?
You may as well, since the Diaz brothers are weak.
Slacking today.
On stream.
You know, they got tired out from Heroes Con making all that money.
Hey, true story, man. I load up a car. I get to bed. I sleep 4 hours. I then drive 27 hours, my whole family, up to Emerald City Comic Con. Load in, set up my booth, go check in, take like an hour and a half nap, then go back to the show and run it for 10 hours, dude.
That's insane. That's fucking madness right there.
Well, I'm just clowning because Phil's like, oh, we have another hour to drive. I don't know if I'm going to make it, boy.
I got these right here. This is some top tier snackage right here. From Shelby.
Is Shelby just sending you junk food?
Yes. These are perishables, so, good thing I opened the box right away.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, did I send you those?
Yeah, where'd you even get, like, these cookies and cream ones? Like, I don't think I've ever seen these.
Did you autograph those, Shelby? Is that... Okay, I thought I saw an autograph on there.
Yeah, right there.
Shelby signing the junk.
Chisel tip, dude.
And then a special snack right here. This is gonna be super tasty. When I'm in that mood for a little warm snack right there.
Yep.
Oh my god.
A little treat. I had the scorpion one that was tasty. I might as well, enjoy that.
Oh, I sent you the scorpion before?
Yeah, that was like the first one you sent me. That was hilarious.
Somebody needs to eat those on a stream.
Yeah, somebody. See if we can get cranberry on the hard lines. Give a little taste.
See if Cran will eat one.
What do we got here? Ooh. This is nice.
Yep. Yeah, that's a line art. That's a line art version of issue. It's Ian Churchill, man. I don't know if you're a big fan of his or not, but
no, but this is cool. Like, I dig this. I'll definitely check that.
Yeah, these are all finds. I think everything in there is pretty much from that Space Monkey comics that I've been hitting up. That dude, man, every time I go in there, he's buying new collections. I'm like, what's in there? And he's like, you got to wait and see. I'm like, damn, dude.
So, and I'm definitely a fan of is this right here.
Oh yeah,
incredible.
Yeah,
that's.
I don't know if he does the inside of that.
It doesn't really matter.
It might be like
stare at this for hours. There's be no doubt, regardless.
Micah Gunnell. I don't know what happened to that dude. Micah Gunnell was one of his pencilers, right? Him and Francis Manipal. Yeah, might be there. It might be him too, though. I don't know.
And this one right here, that one's. God, it was so freaking good. It's so
awesome.
That's a money variant, dude.
This is just.
That's a money variant. I'm not gonna lie. I spent $2 to get that out of his shop, but I do think that's a $30 book, dude. That cover.
Easily.
Yeah.
And like, there's this guy. He's posting a reel on Instagram, talking about how he found all these Michael Turner Civil War books, like the whole set, but they were. They had dings and stuff at the bottom, and he's like, "Oh, should I keep it? Should I sell them?" I was like, "Everybody was like, no, you always keep Michael Turner art. Like, it doesn't matter. It has some dings on it or not. These are cool."
Those are Andy. Yeah, Andy did those.
Oh, Andy, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's not me. That's Andy. Yeah.
All right.
I got stickers.
Picture of him in Westbrook, cracking me up. Oh, these are the signed bad boys right here.
There you go. Do this my high school comic.
The one and only. Oh, this one's killer right here. The Invincible signed by Murat and Shelby. Very rare. I think it might be a 1 of 1 right here.
Bro, my buddy shop in the mall, he brought 10 of those back from Amazing Vegas. Murat would only allow him to buy 10 of them. He goes, I wanted to buy 20. And he goes, Murat told me, no, man, you're only allowed to get 10.
Dude, this is so sick, man. Prime with the hard case card, dude.
No,
this is fucking awesome.
Dude, look,
dude.
It's still bagged. Look, no, it's still bagged though. Turn it up.
Yeah, it's still like, it's still got the plastic and everything. Dude, that's so sick, man. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jaro was asking,
all the good
was that tequila candy?
That is a total.
Jaro,
go through some more comments right there.
I don't know if it's tequila candy, but it is the worm. I'm a little concerned if it is because the kids buy those. Yeah.
Daddy, these lollipops make me feel good.
I didn't get Jay's joke until right now.
That was Invincible. Shelby inked a cover that Murat did. Was that like a Whatnot exclusive or something?
That was Murat's own cover. It's a facsimile edition, Jaro. It's not like a brand new #1. They did a facsimile a few months ago.
The main man himself. Still in the house.
What is a facsimile cover?
A facsimile is just like a fancy way of calling something. It's a reprint of like the original book. But none of them are doing it right. None of them are doing it right, Joe. Because what a facsimile is supposed to be, it's supposed to be cover to cover, exactly reprinted, ads and everything from the original book. And basically people are just using the guts, and it's got like brand new ads. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not doing it right.
Speaking of Murat,
well,
this is awesome. Youngblood cover.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
Yeah, he did a little signature.
What did Murat? So I just signed it, but Murat drew all over that thing, dude. He gave him all like electricity eyes and shit. Like what?
Yeah. This was on his Whatnot. He was doing some special like signatures and stuff. So I was like, I got that for cheap too. Like, you know, stole little steal. Oh, dude, this is fucking. Been waiting for this bad boy right here, man. The fucking Battle Beast foil, fucking insane. Dude.
Beautiful.
Fuck. This is fucking beastly, man.
That's the my one and only Battle Beast piece I'll ever get hired to do.
Hey man, at least you got it.
Yeah.
You can.
I think they got some spin-off books coming. They're gonna do another thing with the what's that? The dog, space dog, or whatever he's called.
Here we go. Another book I've been looking forward to. Here, War Eagle. This is.
Yeah. The best part is there's no grammar errors on the interior, bro.
That's always a plus.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, this is actually my favorite cover that you've done.
Oh, I got you one of those. Cool. I forgot what I sent you, dude. That's an exclusive for Presidio in the mall. That comic shop.
All right. Last thing in the box. You know, as you can see right there.
Ace. It's not a drawing assumptory without a nose.
Yeah. Oh crap! I gotta be careful with this. All right, you guys vamp for a second, while I try to not tear this up.
Philip says, I saw that Battle Beast at Heroes. It was a foil. That one's a foil too. They didn't do a regular version of it. They only did foil.
Was it like a store exclusive?
Oh, it was a store. It was a shared exclusive and a whatnot. Yeah, Phil, I know who was over there. It was the student named Kyle. Yeah, yeah. I did two or three more pieces for him. That one piece I was doing with like all the. Did you guys ever see that marijuana plant thing I was doing? It's like a bunch of. Is this
No, I don't
ringing a
think
bell?
you've ever
No.
shown it to us. No, I
Okay.
know you were talking about it, but
I was working offline. I was like, I don't want to stream this. He literally hit me up. He goes, "Hey," he goes, "I have an idea." He's like, maybe some like marijuana leaves and like some buds, and they're coming at you and they're angry. And I was like, all right. He goes, "Can you do it?" And I was like, I guess.
And then Dan Fraga smoked the pages.
Yep. I said, sorry, man. The originals got smoked by Dan Friga.
And then he got the munchies.
Yep.
and then the last
Daniel
thing
Robert Liefeld Bartholomew Friga.
in the box. Look at that. God, so good.
Oh, that's nice. Oh my gosh. Is that Shelby original?
That is. Not just
Yeah.
one,
Oh my
but
goodness.
two.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
I traced one
Shelby,
of them, but he
stop
don't
being
care.
so good at everything. It's fucking annoying.
I traced. I have light boxes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick, man.
Yeah, man. You're the first originals. Well, outside of Andy. Andy has originals, but they're ones that he did for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful
No,
work, though, Shelby. You're even a superior tracer.
Yeah. So you feel you should have been on that late stream show where he showed off all the pages and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, he was too busy. He was too busy selling comic books at some comic book convention.
You know, it's just so,
making. I'll probably be out there next year, even if I don't like get in time. Yeah, because Andy was hitting me. He's like, bro, he's like, I need to like just split my table with you or something, man. I was like, nah, it wouldn't have worked out this year anyways. We had too much stuff going on.
Yeah, next year, con floor, I'm teaching Shelby how to get wasted while he's at work because it's way more fun that way.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah,
and then I'll show you how the ball method of wandering off. Once you've gotten drunk, you just kind of wander off from your booth and go find the first place that serves steak and more beer. And that's how conventions should work. I'm sorry, I don't know how these other people do stuff, but that's how it's supposed to be done according to the book. I'm not sure what book, but you know what I mean.
Oh, I'm familiar. Anytime I would do shows, my buddy Flash, he would come out and help. He would always show up with like a bunch of Gatorades and bottles of Everclear and whatever he could fit inside of
in the house. What up, Cran?
5-gallon freezer.
Well, dude, it's so much more fun when you know you've got booze right there and you can just keep drinking. And now this terrible place is magical and beautiful and fun to be at. So I
the last time
I almost can't go to a con without alcohol, if I'm being honest.
The last time I did a show with Flash and our buddy Ben was helping me with the booth, I was like, you just kind of take a knee, like in baseball. I took a knee and I was signing, and so the table's like right at my chest. And I'm signing some prints, and I got a few books and I'm signing them. And I looked at him and I was like, dude, I can't stand up. And they started laughing and goes, no, really? I was like, dude, I can't stand up. And then Flash goes into his bag and he comes out and he goes, dude, did someone steal the Everclear? And I go, no, it's down here. I just finished it. And he goes, how much did you have? And I said, oh, I did what you said. So I took like the Gatorade bottle and I poured half of it out and then I just filled the rest. And he goes, no. He goes, this is like 180 proof. He goes, you can't do that, dude. I couldn't stand. It was the weirdest thing. That's never happened where my legs didn't work. I was like, and he goes, no, you're good. Just stay where you are. We're going to go get you a piece of pizza. Don't drink anymore.
Yeah.
Said, all right.
Good
I was
advice.
feeling good, dude.
No, I bet, man.
I'm going to go from 0 to 1,000 right now.
Yeah.
Forget all this build up nonsense.
Top of the world right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that though, trying to move and I'm like, my legs aren't moving for some reason. Like I cannot stand up.
Well, that's weird too, because with booze, if it settles in on you while you're sitting down or doing something lower, you just don't notice it quite as much until you stand up, and then it all rushes to the head. So yeah, like
as soon as I tried
can
to
see
move, it
hard
hit me.
in yourself where it's just like, I guess I'm stuck here. Just gonna make myself comfortable. Mm-hmm. Take a nap on the floor here.
Which is what I did. I laid down for a minute.
Dude, when you get the booze head spins, you ain't got no choice. You just got to hold the floor and pray to God you don't fly off the floor and hit the ceiling. I hate booze head spins. I've actually gotten pretty good at pacing myself correctly as an adult. Yeah. But every once in a blue moon, if I'm out with other people, I'll get a little carried away and be like, "Oh,
I didn't know what I was doing, man. I really didn't." I was like, "Oh, this is." I swear he told me you cut it. I swear he told me you cut it in half, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." So I just did what he told me. I put the other, I didn't waste the Gatorade either. I threw it in a red cup.
Now, Shelby, when you chop out a line, use half the bag. 5 minutes later, Shelby's having seizures on the floor, coughing up blood. But he feels great, Leave him alone. He's actually enjoying himself right now.
Yeah, I can't touch anything like weed. I have like super adverse reactions. It makes me hallucinate. I've told this story before, but I've had 2 incidents. Both times I'm like, I can't do this. It makes me like see and hear stuff that's like not there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's like, Rob, is that you? It's like, no, Rob is not here, Shelby.
Rob. I told Frega about it a long time ago. And Dan's like, he's like, oh yeah, I know some people like that. He goes, yeah, you can't give it to them. They'll be like on the roof, like screaming at helicopters that aren't there, dude. I'm like, yeah. Like that was me.
I mean, sometimes the helicopters need screamed at. Like, get out of my fucking yard, you asshole helicopter.
Yeah.
This is my airspace, not
just
yours.
the all black ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess so. We've been going for about an hour, so probably gonna call it. But thanks to everybody who showed up today in the chat. You had Cran, you had Jaro, you had Jay Ryan, you had K-Pop was here for a little bit. Phil, everybody else. Thanks guys for hanging out. Thanks.
Shout out to Jaro. He's awesome.
Jaro's awesome.
Sorry, ghetto birds.
Ghetto bird, yeah.
Yeah, guys, go support Shelby. Do you have anything up on the site, or is everything sold out?
I don't know. I gotta put this one. I just scanned it. I just taped this sucker. I did that remark inside of this.
The blush strike. Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, that's done. No, I need to go through and fix it. And somebody grabbed the 9x12s are like gone, so I need to fix that.
Yeah, well, look out AmericanDiscord.com for all your Shelby needs. You can follow Joe and me on the Twitters. At Buzz Acevedo. Joe, are you Comic Master 1 still?
At Comic Art Master 1, yes, sir.
Master, yes. Yeah, guys, look for the hard line. Hopefully, sometime this week. The boys are back in town telling you all their Heroes Con stories. I don't know if Shelby's going to be on topic list tomorrow, but we may look out for him there.
Oh, my brother is making this right now. He just sent me a picture.
Nice.
Is it lungs? I don't know.
Looks tasty.
It's not pizza though. I told you he built his own pizza oven.
Dude, that story that you told about where he went to like apply for that place, that pizza shop, and he just made them a pizza, and then was like, "I'm good." I was dying. So you told me that story. I was like, I got to meet your brother, man. He's my kind of guy.
He didn't go.
This story ever.
Yeah, he didn't go to work there.
He's like, "No, I'm just showing you how to make real pizza."
Yeah, he had an actual interview, and he went in there and he brought a pizza that he made at home, and he's like, he gave them each a slice, and then he like left.
He's like, "Yep, my work here is
pretty awesome." Yeah.
Well, he said he told the one guy that he could fix his restaurant. He says, "You guys don't use the right sauces."
Yeah, that's fucking great, man.
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they use shitty ass sauces, and someone's got to tell them.
He's been telling me for like 10 years how he's going to quit Amazon. I'm like, you never leaving Amazon, dude.
No, that's a job for life. Let's carry him out of Amazon before he quits.
Yeah.
All right, guys, go find the stream or, go do your homework or whatever. You guys, it's been fun. You guys have a great night. Catch you on the next one.
Yep. Do your homework.